Hi, I'm Chaslyn Bruner. I'm a therapist and one of the clinical directors here at Carmel Therapy Network. I've been in the social work field for about 10 years, and I've had the opportunity to work in a lot of different settings throughout that time, including child welfare, acute psychiatric care, primary care, substance use, and private practice. All of these experiences have really shaped the way that I approach therapy now. In my practice, I work with women, and I specialize in reproductive and women's mental health. That could include things like pregnancy, postpartum, infertility, infant loss, birth trauma, and all of the different emotions and transitions that can come with those experiences. I also work heavily with trauma, anxiety, grief, relationships, parenthood, disordered eating, and even chronic illness, or just navigating different seasons of life. My style as a therapist is pretty relational and collaborative, conversational. I want you to feel like you can come into therapy and actually be yourself. We might be working through some really difficult things, but I really value meeting clients where they are and adapting to what they need. I also really love to help people understand the why behind what they're experiencing. So we may look at past experiences, attachment, trauma, or what's happening within your nervous system, while also figuring out what is actually going to help you in your day-to-day life. I'm trained in EMDR, and I also use approaches like ACT, DBT, CBT, IFS, attachment-based therapy, and somatic and nervous system work. I don't use one approach with everyone though. A lot of what we do depends on what you're experiencing and what feels helpful for you. Faith is something that can also be incorporated into therapy if that's important to you, but that's always completely based on what you want your therapy to look like. I currently provide therapy virtually, and I am licensed in Indiana, Michigan, and Kentucky. If this is something that you feel would be a good match for you, I would love to have a free consultation to talk with you about how you can get your best support.